Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Delaney and I run an Instagram account, Pink Gamer. So check that out if you want to interact with more people in the gaming community. So today I wanted to talk about games that I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch. So I think that I want to make this a series of videos where each month I talk about what I started playing and just like kind of like mini reviews, I would say. So let's get started. So the first game that I've been playing this month is called A Short Hike. So A Short Hike is about a bird named Claire who's at a nature park with her aunt, and she needs to make a phone call, but the only reception is at the highest peak in this park. And it's like such a fun, cute, relaxing game. It's actually like been a nice little break from the games that I've been playing. It's just basically Claire walking around and she has to collect what are called these golden feathers to be able to gain the stamina to reach the top of the peak. But I think that the best part of this game is being able to talk to all the different animal characters that are in the nature park and helping them with like different tasks that they have, or like different little quests, side quests. And I really love side quests, and like these side quests are so fun. And there's also like really cute like treasure hunts that you can do, and it's like such a fun game. And I just like that it has no combat. It's just you walking through this park and just like searching for different things. It's a really short game. Like I think I spent about maybe 4 or 5 hours on it. I kind of like took it in short periods throughout the week, but yeah, it's such a fun game and I really loved it, and I recommend A Short Hike to anyone who's looking to relax. The second game that I've been playing is Cupid's Parasite. So I've been playing Cupid's Parasite on and off. It's actually like a really long game. Cupid's Parasite is an Otome game, and so it's like a really colorful, cute visual novel. And basically the main character is actually Cupid, who came from the celestial world to make as many pairings as she can in the human world without using her magic. And it's such a funny, colorful game. Like, and the soundtrack is very cute. It describes itself as a rom-com, which definitely has all of those vibes. I like that it's like really lighthearted. And so basically she comes down, she's working at this like matchmaking company, and there's these 5 suitors who they call the Parasite 5, who basically have idiosyncrasies with them that makes them unmatchable pretty much. It's so interesting and funny like, how the interactions go. And I really my favorite is Shelby Snow, and he's like the workaholic business parasite. So the elite parasite is what they call him. He's basically just works too much, like 24/7, and doesn't take time for himself. And like yeah, like so it's like fun, like with all the characters' idiosyncrasies. Like one is like really shallow, but yeah, it's like such a funny game, and I really find myself like laughing at it. And I finally was able to start the second route with Shelby Snow. Yeah, I really love Cupid's Parasite. It's so cute, and I think it might be one of my favorite Otome games on the Switch right now. Next game that I'm playing right now is, I actually haven't played as long as I would like, but it's been about, I think I played like an hour, maybe 2 hours of gameplay. It's Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, and I actually picked this game up earlier last year, but it went right into my backlog. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin about this princess who's basically, she's like a goddess, and she's banished to this island of demons with like these humans. And on this island she has to get rid of the demons on the island, and also her powers are grown from rice. So it's like a mixture of combat. It's a platformer with combat versus farming, which I find like so cool. And so I really want to get back into it, because the furthest I got was planting my crops. I like the mechanics of it, because so basically the platformer part is like so much fun, because you can like you can use your stashes to like grab the enemies and like fight them, and then you gather. It's like a way of gathering to bring back to like the humans for them to like eat, and just for you to prepare food. But like the biggest part that I've also seen when it comes to the rice farming, Sakuna's powers come from rice. So you have to farm the rice, and like the way that you cultivate it and the way that your crops grow also helps with, it matches up with her power-ups and how she grows stronger when she goes into combat. So I just think it's so interesting how you get those two mechanics. And I find like the rice growing part, even though I haven't gotten as intensive into the rice aspect of it, because I really like I do love the combat. But yeah, the rice growing part seems like so relaxing, and I like how it's like you're learning as you go along with Sakuna, since she never has grown rice in her grown rice at all. So you're also like putting her shoes, and I think that's really interesting, and I can't wait to get more into that aspect as well, because farming games are pretty cool. The last game that I am playing this month is Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I mentioned in my New Year's resolution video as well. So yeah, I've been playing that for it's been 10 hours. Well, okay, yeah, I've been playing it, Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm addicted to it. I love it. Yeah, I love the art and the graphics, and it's a game where you're essentially a high school boy who gets zapped into this apocalyptic world that's filled with demons, and then you team up with like a celestial type being who like combines his powers with you, so that you can go through this like netherworld is what they call it. You can get the demons to be on your team to be able to fight the other demons in this world, and just trying to make out the mystery of why Tokyo has become an apocalyptic wasteland. And I just think it is like, I love the graphics, and interesting how you're able to interact with the demons, because it's kind of like Pokemon. So essentially when you're going through this land fighting the demons, you can talk to them before you start to battle, or even during the battle, to get them to go become allies with you. And like depending on the ways that you answer the questions that they ask you, or like you can give them items to join you to be able to help you fight. But yeah, I've been getting like a really big kick out of like getting as many demons as I can to join my team, being able to fight with them against other demons, and it's like so much fun. Like, the tell that I noticed is that the more I started to power up, it's like the smaller demons started to run away from me, which I thought was like a little funny. But yeah, and there's also like different aspects that I don't know if I probably haven't unlocked everything in the game yet, but one of the aspects that I have unlocked is called demon fusion, where you can take the demons and fuse them with other demons to create a more powerful demon. And I just think that all of that is like, it is like so cool. I'm really enjoying Shin Megami Tensei 5. And yeah, I think if you really like Pokemon or like games where like jrpgs, yeah, it's a lot of exploring and definitely a lot of time to sink into it. So I definitely recommend it. And I've been seeing Shin Megami Tensei 5 go on sale like physically, because I actually picked it up on sale from GameStop. It's been going on sale a lot, so you just like check out Deku deals as well. They tell you the best deals for games, and that's what I usually use, because I rarely pay full price for any game that I pick up. So yeah, check out Deku deals if you want to like look up any of these games, because like most of them also go on sale, except for Cupid's Parasite. I haven't really seen it go on sale. But yeah, that's all the games that I'm playing this month. I finished short hike, so I got 1 of 2 games for the month. What are you guys playing, and what's your favorite game that is coming out? So I'm really excited for Pokemon Arceus, which should be releasing soon, and I already have it pre-ordered and I can't wait. And another thing that I forgot to mention was that I actually changed my name, if anyone noticed, but I changed it to match up with my Instagram, Pink Gamer, because initially when I started this channel, I wanted to leave it open-ended in case I decided I wanted to talk about like more things that I'm interested in, like anime or like fashion, like things like that I'm interested in. But I actually just really love talking about games, so I just decided might as well just change my name to match that. So this definitely is gonna be more Nintendo Switch gaming content, and maybe whenever I go into get like a PC setup, then it's gonna go into that too. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate all the views and likes and the comments that I get. So all of you guys have a wonderful day, and bye.